What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Um, Leave a like, comment down below. Um, Mississippi State gets a crucial series win against Ole Miss. You know, um, played a doubleheader on Friday and finished up Saturday night. So, man, what a good job these guys has been these guys have done. Uh, Starting 1-9 in the SEC and finding your way into the postseason, it's just remarkable. A remarkable job. They still have some work to do, but you know, it's just incredible the way that they've just been playing these last couple of weeks. You had a coaching change that got them. Seems like that got them fired up and motivated, and they just you know they just kick tail. But yeah, I mean, it's just they're battling, they're working hard. I mean, you see it in the way they're playing. I mean, they're just never giving up. But let's start with Friday. We'll go over the game. We'll go over the weekend. In the series against Ole Miss. So the Friday game, Pico didn't have his best stuff. Really struggled. Really struggled. Ole Miss got to him. Let's see here. Ole Miss got to him. Ole Miss had 2 in the first. They just got to Pico. 5 innings, 6 hits, 8 runs, 6 earned, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. You bring in Stone Simmons. He went 2 2/3 with a hit, 2 runs. Both of them earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. And Kevin Mantle went 1 1/3, 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. I mean, Pico's good. Pico is really good. But kind of let the ball, down low. I mean, over the weekend, Ole Miss had some trouble with I think they had some trouble with the high fastball. The high, the ball's up in the zone. There's some big guys on that team, and what all they're trying to do, all they're trying to do is just hit home runs. I mean, they got some power on that team, and so They're just trying to get out of the park. It seemed like, but um, so Pico didn't have his best stuff, but the offense, had opportunities to blow it open, and they just couldn't do it. So getting down early, losing the first game. Can you win the next two? Can Mississippi State find a way to win the next two? And they did. Game two, Evan Sierra had the game of his life. It seemed like best pitcher performance since Will Bednar in the College World Series against Texas. Him and Landon Sims combined, I think, for like 20 strikeouts. But doing it in front of doing it against Ole Miss is just means so much more, and doing it in front of this crowd, it just means a lot. He went 8 innings, struck out 15, no walks, no runs, couple hits, I think, here and there, but he's a pitcher. Was a pitcher of the week. I mean, and rightfully so. Sorry. So I mean, rightfully so. So yeah, I mean, he just had a game of his life. I think it's the best pitching performance in his career too. So, and then got enough runs to win. But let's see here. Then Ben Davis came in and went an inning, gave up a run. Gave up a 1 inning, gave up a run. He had a run. Both of it was earned. One earned. It was earned. One earned. One walk, one strikeout. So I mean, he did his job too, and the hitting just was phenomenal. I mean, hitting was got enough hitting to win. Then Sunday, Carson Ligon. The thing is with Carson, sometimes he just cannot control the strike zone. State had a lot of 11 walks. State had 11 walks. And I mean, give them credit. They did their job of getting out of some jams, out of some tough situations. But, almost cost them. Almost cost them. Let's see here. Let me pull up the game 3 box score real quick. Let's see. There you go. 5-6. I mean, State had a 6-1 lead. State had a 6-1 lead. You gave up 2 in the 7th and 2 in the 8th. But I mean, just this just goes to show that, they just don't give up. They fight to the very end. Carson Ligon went 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts. He got out of some tough situations. Nate Williams went 1 1/3, gave up a hit, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk. Luke Dotson came in, went 1 1/3, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Ben Davis went 0.1 innings, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Probably should have put Ryan McPherson. Probably should have brought Ryan McPherson in there a little bit earlier. But they did bring him in. He went 1 innings, 1 walk. Got a huge double play. Got a huge double play. It was first and second. With 0 outs. And they hit it into a double play, which was really huge. That was a turning point, They could have, Mississippi State could have, could have tied. Ole Miss could have tied it, but Mississippi State didn't let that happen. So then they hit to Sawyer Reeves and steps on the bag and ends the game. Man, just unbelievable job by Mississippi State. I'm so proud of these guys. They worked so hard, never gave up. And now you're in a position where if you take 2 or 3 from Missouri and into the postseason. So, we'll see. Tomorrow's game got canceled because of the rain. And didn't need to play that game anyways. Because it will hurt your RPI. But, they did a good job of not playing that game. So, yeah, got Missouri this weekend. And you gotta take 2 from 3 from Missouri, or even better, sweep. You saw what you saw what Missouri, you saw what Missouri did over the weekend. I mean, probably most of you didn't, but I mean, they swept at Texas A&M. So I mean, they're not going to be, they're going to be pretty tough. So, and Mississippi State usually, they have some trouble. Most of the time they have trouble at Missouri. So, but we'll see. But thank you guys. That's going to do it. Thank you guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Like. And we'll see you next time. God bless.